relationships.com off of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on amazon.com. You know, if your woman doesn't submit to you, she ain't your woman. Now, I know this is going to rub a lot of people the wrong way, but if your woman is not submissive to you, I don't give a damn what nationality she is. I don't care if you live together. I don't give a damn if you're black, you're white. I don't give a damn if y'all the same nationality. I don't give a damn where you live at in the world. If your woman is not submissive to you, she ain't your woman. She belongs to the streets. She belongs to her job. She belongs to the pastor at that church she attends on every Sunday. She belongs to her friends that influence her to do dumb shit. She belongs to somebody else, but she doesn't belong to you. And I know this is hard, a harsh truth. And it's something that I had to face about 15 years ago. And it's one of the biggest problems that I had, because I used to think that you had to pander and negotiate and talk women into shit, but all that's bullshit. It really is. And a lot of women will try to run game on guys because a lot of women want guys to protect them in some type of way. If that door fly open, or if some type of danger is coming towards her, she looks, first thing she does is look at the guy that's sitting next to her. So she wants protection, but at the same time, she doesn't want to take instructions from a man. She can't stand a guy telling her what to do. You know, so you can't have it both ways. You know what I mean? Shit, there's some countries like Saudi Arabia and Dubai where women have to submit by law because those guys are in power. They run shit over there. So, you know, but living here in America, women, they pretty much do submit as they will. They just do what they feel like it. And that's the problem of living in the United States of America. Because women, if a woman does submit to you here, you don't know how long it's going to last. It could be 5 years, 10 years. But it works out well for us fellas, because if she gets out of pocket or does something that's unforgettable, you can get you another bitch. So it's all good. And by that time, in most cases, by the time she stops submitting to you, she's already up in age anyway. She's probably old. She's probably overweight. She probably doesn't look as attractive as she used to be. So sometimes it works out pretty well for some guys that I know. And I've lost friends because of like a lot of women, because they let their wives get up in their ears and tell them shit. And see, here's the deal. A woman should never have the authority to tell a guy what to do. A woman should never wear the pants in the relationship. You know, once a woman once women lead guys around, that's the beginning and the end of society as it is. You know, because women aren't supposed to play that position. They're out of line. You know, guys are born to lead. It's guys that's on the front lines. There's no women on no front lines, last I checked. But at the same time, women say, oh, I believe in equality and all that shit. Women can do just as better things as men. That's bullshit. Everyone has their position, and they supposed to play their position. But they want to go against nature And a lot of women, they just want to get treated better than white guys in American society. They just want to take over the whole goddamn thing. They want to dominate guys. That's what that's really all about. It's really all about power. It's not about rights at all. It's not about public policy at all. That's just a game that a lot of women try to play. But there's always an exception to the rule. Socially, if you're with a woman and if she doesn't submit to you, she ain't your woman. She belongs to the streets. And that's just how that shit is. She doesn't belong to you. Because if she belonged to you, you wouldn't have to beg for sex or negotiate for sex. You wouldn't have to talk her into doing anything. It just is what it is. I mean, right now, if I go to North Carolina and call up women that I've been knowing for years and say, "Hey, I'm in town. Where you at? I want to see you." They'll make time for me. They won't say, "Hey, I'm tired," or "I don't know if I'll be able to make it." No, they'll make time. There's no such thing as "I don't got time." That's bullshit. It really is. It took me a long time to figure this out. And I learned a lot by hanging around a lot of athletes and entertainers when I was in my 20s. And I learned a valuable lesson. They didn't have to negotiate for sex. Can you imagine Michael Jackson, Prince, a lot of these entertainers, they never had to ask for sex. Michael Jackson never had to ask for sex. You think about this for a second. He never had to ask for the pussy. I mean, could you imagine somebody like Prince? He never had to ask for the pussy. Man. So it's who you are more than anything else. So who you are is much more powerful than the doing. That's what I learned over the past 20 years. So if you like what you heard, subscribe. This episode is brought to you by Manscaped.com. They just launched their brand new Ultimate Premium Collection, and they just hooked me up. You get the body wash, shampoo, conditioner. You get deodorant. You even get the lip balm. And you get the body spray. So all you got to do is go to manscaped.com and use the promo code CAN'TWAIT20. That's CAN'TWAIT20. And you're going to get all of this. All of this. It's a big package, plus the lip balm. All you got to do is use the promo code CAN'TWAIT20 and go get yours while supplies last. Yo, back at you with another episode. Coming at you from ChooseYourRelationships.com. Offer of love can't wait. Smash the like button. Share the video. And, you're going to get started to talk that talk. Like I always do. Like I always do. So today, today was a good day. The weather was quite nice, but it's not freezing outside. I don't know how long it's going to last, but hey, enjoy it while you can. But hey, tonight might be cold. Who knows, man? I haven't actually checked the weather yet, but it's like 60 degrees now. Probably going to be like 45 tonight. Who knows, But yeah, this video was inspired by actually a comment I left on somebody's channel, and it was about money, about a lot of these celebs, rappers, entertainers that have money and status, and they still can't get a bitch. Damn. And they have bad social skills. On top of that, a lot of people in the comments was kind of making excuses for their bad social skills. I found that to be very interesting. So she ain't yours if you got to negotiate. Yeah, I agree with that. I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. You're right about that. Yeah. I found that to be very interesting. Let me see where the comment is. I don't have any social skills. Well, everybody got social skills. Good or bad, you got them. Let me see, I got the comments. I'm gonna share my screen. Said, yeah, everyone has social skills. Everyone has them. Good or bad. You got them. Let me see where, yeah, here it is. This was the comment. Actually, I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna tell you show you the comment I left. Okay, I said, the thirst is real out here. I lived in Atlanta for 10 years and realized many celebrities, athletes, and rappers have bad social skills. No game at all with women. Well, that's what I said now. And again, the video was basically about these rappers and entertainers having bad social skills. So I came back. So once I left my comment, this is what the other people were saying. One guy, he said, "Oh, I laughed my ass off. You ain't lying. Seen it live myself in New York and New Jersey. Many don't realize this because celebs are so out of reach to us on an average everyday basis, but many would never get women or their attention without their money or clout. This is why I'm always annoyed hearing YouTubers claiming to be dating gurus, telling folks money can afford a man leverage over a woman or make themselves more attractive to women. This is so false, but I digress. Celebs aren't, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say. They are flawed beings like the rest of us. They might be flawed, but here's the thing. I'll get to that in a minute. Another guy was like, money brings experience. It doesn't create sexual attraction. Only the attributes that a man possesses that leads to money could fuel that. That's 100% right. Now here's the thing. Let's say you use money to attract women. Let's say you flash your money, you got that nice car, you got that I don't know, you got a Benz or top of the line Benz or Rolls Royce, whatever you can afford, whatever floats your boat, like some people used to say. And you flashing money, going to the 5-star restaurants, taking this girl or whatever. You going to Miami next weekend. You stayed at the Fontainebleau Hotel in Miami. Now you working a job now. It's not like you got this on, and you only got one income. You have one income working a 9-to-5 job, and you flashing money, you going to the best spots, you staying at the Fontainebleau in Miami, you going to the best top of the line restaurants, you got business class, you got her flight and your flight. You know, by the time you get back to work off your vacation, you got to work overtime to catch up with them damn bills, all them damn credit cards you done ran up. Because your ass really can't afford that shit. You using your American Express card right now. You got to pay that shit back. Shit. The problem with that, what type of woman am I going to attract? That's the question that you have to ask. What type of woman am I going to attract? And how long do I want this relationship to last with this woman? Or these women? Could be more than one. What type of woman am I going to attract, flashing my money, acting like I'm Big Willie? And how long are these relationships going to last? And based on my experience, you usually attract hoes and wannabe gold diggers. That's what you usually attract. Hoes and wannabe gold diggers. And once you stop spending the money, they're going to be gone. They're going to move on to the next guy. And a lot of guys that play the money game, they know their relationship ain't going to last long. So what they'll do is try to get as much as they can get out this woman, because they know the shit has to end soon. The guys that play this game, the guys that actually know what they're doing, they know this relationship ain't gonna last but so long. So at some point, they know they're gonna have to get out or just cut her off and move on. They know. Now the naive guy that don't know no better, he's doing what he's doing, spending money, putting it on his credit card. He's doing all that because he wants the girl to like him. He's trying to buy love and affection. But in reality, there's a good chance, a real good chance, this girl,
she belongs to the streets.
A lot of times that's what it is. But he's naive. He don't know no better. You know? Let me see you have money, but once she gets with you and the water's settled, she'll look around and move on to someone better than you. Yeah, if it's about money, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. You know? Now, I think some women psychologically, they want to be with the best guy. So at times, doing a long-term relationship, a lot of women will, how do I say this? They'll see what's going on out here in the waters. They've seen, hey, what's going on out here? How my friend's relationship going? How my friend's marriage is going? I'm not saying they're going to test the waters, but they're going to be paying attention. They're going to be always trying to compare what they have to what's going on out there in these streets. Because women want to be with the best available guy. This is their mentality. Not all women, but a lot of them are like this. A lot of guys don't like that because some guys will say, well, if she already got me, what the hell are you looking out there for? Women are competitive like that. You should be competitive like that. If you're a guy, you should be competitive like that too. Women are very competitive amongst each other. Alabama in the house. 304. I call them filthy McNasties. Filthy McNasties. That's what I call them. Yeah, women are very competitive. Hell yeah. And if I go, I'm not going to go to the video. I would play some of the video, but I ain't going to do it, man. Yeah. I might, nah, I'm not going to play the video. I'm going to leave that alone. But yeah, women are very competitive. They want to feel like they got the best guy. Especially once they're, if their friends got a man, they're really looking to see how they're doing. And a lot of women don't like if their friends is doing something better than them secretly. That's some weird shit, though. How the hell you hang around somebody all these years, but you secretly don't want them to do better than you? That's something. But a lot of people like that, males and females. Even some of your friends are like that. They want you to do well, but they don't want you to do well better than them. That's no bullshit. Your friends, your close friends think like this. Your close friends think like this. Yeah. Do you advocate not spending money on women at all? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying don't flash in the beginning. Don't tell a woman how much money you're making every month. What the hell are you doing that for? I know guys that do that. They tell a woman how much money they make on the job, how much investments they got. They telling a woman every goddamn thing. I'm like, what you doing that for? You trying to impress her? All she gonna do is be like, okay, if he's making this amount of money a month, okay, if we get together, I don't have to spend, this is how much I can save. Hell with all that. Don't even put that out there like that. What for? I mean, the longer y'all together, the money situation gonna change anyway. Money go up and down. Your job you got now, you're not gonna have that shit next 10 years. If you're lucky, okay, but mostly, no. People are changing jobs like crazy out here. So the money you make today on your job, 10 years from now, you might not even have that job no more. So it doesn't really matter. Now, if you're making investments, hey, that's cool. But I wouldn't even get into investments unless we plan on being together. That's when I'll be like, hey, this is what I'm doing, and this is where I'm trying to go. But if I'm just meeting you, I have no reason to give you this information about me so fast. That's all I'm saying. And in the beginning, don't break the bank. Don't break the bank, and don't do all this extra shit. I mean, what are you doing all this extra shit for? You don't know her from a can of paint. She might not like you. But you took her to damn Bentleys. For what? You took her to Bentleys for? You just spent $300, $400 at Bentleys. Oh, you took her to that steak restaurant in Atlanta. I forgot the name. The Brazilian steak restaurant in Atlanta. You spent $250. What you do that for? On the first date. The first date. You spent $250 at the Brazilian steakhouse in Atlanta. What you do that for? And then come to find out she didn't even like your ass. The whole shit was a waste of time. And then you be like, well, I can afford it, but that's not the point. I could pay it. That's not the point. Just because you can afford to do something, that don't mean you should do it. Hell, you can afford to do drugs, that don't mean you should do it. Come on, man. They say it ain't tricking if you got it. Come on, man. Tricking is tricking. Stop this nonsense. Stop this madness. Stop the madness. Stop the madness. Stop the madness. You know? Stop the madness.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
It's gotta stop somewhere. Texas to Brazil. Oh, that's the name of it? Yeah, you might be right about that. Yeah, that's the name of it, L. Anthony. Yeah, that shit. I'm not a steak guy, but I went there when my family came into town. That's my first time going there. I heard about it, so I knew I was going to be spending at least $200 because it was like three people. And they kept bringing the damn shit over and over, all different types of steaks. And I only like one steak in there. I only like that one. I don't like the rest of this shit. You know? And I think about maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. They were closing, so it was time for us to leave. But it's a nice spot though. I'm going to treat her to something special. Popeyes. Yeah, you can go to Popeyes for lunch. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah. You know, in Atlanta's a expensive place to live, man. You know, a lot of restaurants and all that shit. That shit's expensive. So, hey, I don't know what that is, brother. Take her to the market and buy the food, and you both cook it together. Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, if you can cook. If y'all can't cook, hey, man. But yeah, that's a good idea. You know. Yeah, I can't knock that. And nothing like a home cooked meal. Yeah, that's the name. Oh, okay, that's the name of it. Okay, gotcha. You cook it at your house. Yeah, I can't. And nothing like a home cooked meal, man. It's nothing like it. If you can cook. That's a big F. You know? Yeah. And you know what? Cooking at home is much better because, you know, the old saying goes, if you cook together, you stay together. You did? You get it? That's the truth, boy. It's something about food, man. Hey, food does something to people, especially guys. But there's some women that like to eat just as much as guys do. So it works the same, you know. Cooking is for alpha dates. Shit, I don't know. I don't know about that. It sounds like you are an Applebee's 2 for $20 guy. Nah, not really. Nah, I've been to plenty of restaurants. Actually, I don't like Applebee's. Now, you know, that's a bad example. I don't like Applebee's. If you would have said Fridays, okay, that's more like it. Applebee's, I don't like Applebee's. But I'm the type of guy that I done been to all these damn restaurants. They're damn near but all the same. I got tired of it. So me personally, I'd rather cook at home, you know, but I'll go out. I'll go out from time to time, you know, some restaurant. I've been to all these damn restaurants. Bentley's, Capitol Grill, Brazilian steakhouses, Fridays, Mr. Charles. I've been to all these shits. East Coast, West Coast, South, North. I've been to all of them. So I just kind of got tired of going to different restaurants. The same shit. You paying for the environment. You're not paying for the food. You're paying for the environment. The food is almost about the same, unless you go to a seafood restaurant or a Cajun restaurant. But other than that, the rest of these restaurants, the food is very similar. The only thing that's different is the design and the comfort of the restaurant. That's about it. And the price. You know. But you know, I only go to restaurants with certain types of women anyway. I have to like you or think highly of you to even go to a restaurant with you. You know, I'm not gonna go there with some random chick. Hell no. Why? I might not like you. I don't want to be stuck at the table with a woman that I'm not feeling her and she ain't feeling me. That happened to me one time. But it didn't have anything to do with me. Really. She admitted to that. So she kept it a buck. But I still didn't like the fact that the date didn't go well. And this on this night, it was pouring down rain, like a tropical rainstorm, raining and lightning. And my ass was soaked. My pants leg was soaked. And I just wasn't the best night to go anywhere, but you can't predict the weather, you know, all the time. You can, you know, I don't know, man. That's what happened. So it was kind of a bad date based on a couple of things that were out of we don't have no control of Mother Nature, you know. And that was a bad bitch, bad. And yeah, one person. Who the heck is that? I don't know. That chick was end up I lost contact with her. She I wonder what the hell she doing these days. I need to get back in touch with her. For real. For real. That chick, hey, shit, yo, she gave me mad respect, yo. After that night, I don't know what happened, but she kind of flipped mentally. She had like a little psychological flip in her mind about me. And after that, she was hitting me up like, man, at least once, twice a month, sometimes. Hey, what you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Just call and see how you were doing, this and that. But I never got up with her because I was ripping and running during those times. But yeah, she probably got married. I wouldn't be surprised. Because she was this motherfucker was a bad bitch. She was a cold, God damn. Hey, she was one of those. She looked like one of them girls that be in the videos. Back in the day in the videos. Not today, back in the day in the video. Ruth Chris. Nah, I'm not really a fan of Ruth Chris. Except Moe's. You welcome to Moe's? Nah. Moe's, that's kind of like a fast food spot. Kind of. Got tacos and shit. Well, they have rice bowls, shit like that. If I really like you, we can split a Checkers chicken sandwich. I don't like Checkers. I'm not a fan of Checkers at all. Damn, son, you gonna double back? No, not double back. I just I just kind of lost contact with her. But being that I moved back here in North Carolina, I've been reaching out to people that I used to talk to in the past. So I wouldn't call it doubling back. Because we had we had good chemistry. It was all good. So now it's not double back. That's funny. Oh, and it's better than Fatty in the picture. Oh yeah. She looked way better than the chicken. Yeah. Oh yeah. Moles and multiple is not the same business. Oh no? Oh, okay. Yeah. And plus, man, if you start flashing, when you start flashing and start telling women how much money you got, sometimes you become a target. Sometimes you become a target. There's women out here that are setting guys up. They're getting them robbed. They sometimes get them killed. So that's just what it is. So you got to be careful. There's women out here that's setting guys up. They get their jewelry stolen. That shit happens. Or they'll find out where you live at. You might get your house broken in. So you got to be careful. You know what? You can't let anybody come over to your house and let them know where you live at. It happens. Happens more than you think. It happens to a lot of these rappers and entertainers, but it happens to like the average person. It happens to. You're not exempt just because you're not a celebrity. Don't get it twisted. I know guys that got their house broken in. Shit. Yeah. In Atlanta, especially. And even here. My cousin got his house broken in. Couple what? Well, last year, his house got broken in. He went to work and came back home at the end of the day. Damn door open. Damn. I didn't even shut the door back, cuz. Yep. Damn, nigga. And it's always somebody that knows you. There's random break-ins don't occur very often. Especially when it comes to your house. And random break-ins don't really occur very often. It's usually somebody that knows you. You know, they watch you for a while or something like that. You know? They lose that respect if you mention money. Nah, it just depends on how you go about doing it, how you say it. You know, money's good, man. Money, you can use money for leverage. More money you make, the more leverage you can have. You have more time freedom. If you want more freedom. You know, some people don't want more freedom. Shit. Some people are weird, man, when it comes to the money thing. Like, for real. I don't understand. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, the topic of the show, the same way you caught her, the same way to keep her. You got it. I can't disagree with that. That's usually how it goes. It usually gets better from there. You know, how you catch her is how you keep her. That's how I always say. How you catch her is how you keep her. And then you progress from there. That's usually how it is. How you catch her is how you keep her. Yeah. Hey, that's how my somebody used to say that. I think it was my dad. My dad used to say that, man. How you catch her is how you keep her. And smash the like button. I guess I ain't keeping nobody. God damn, man. You can't say that. No, man, it's you might have a temporary setback, man. That's all. Nothing stays the same forever. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Yeah, smash the like button. Yeah. What? Hold on. Smash the like button like your ex. Oh shit. You're a funny dude, Michael. Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in here. Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in here, man. Join the conversation. Yeah, smash the like button. Share the video. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, click the link, man. And don't forget to check out the Love Can't Wait podcast. Well, I'm putting a new episode up tomorrow. Yep, I'm putting a new episode up tomorrow, man. And I just put a new episode up on Patreon like 2 hours ago. So you say you got your moments. Everybody have their moments. We're all a work in progress.
What's up,
What
man?
we're all a work in progress, man. Everyone had their moments.
Nah, man, I ain't got none of that. So, wait a minute, what was the topic to get today? I forgot. I forgot. What was it again?
Oh, attracting women with money.
Oh no, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Nah.
Just as he said, the way you got her is the way you keep her. No
How
way.
you can yeah,
No.
how you catch her is how you keep her.
Yep. Throw that fish back in the sea.
Yeah.
No,
My
no.
dad used to say that, man. How you catch her is how you keep her.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
know
they
where you
can't,
get that from.
but he's right.
Yeah.
But what was it? I mean, they can't even answer the question, what do you bring to the table? So, I mean, they can't
Oh, that
even,
I wouldn't even ask a woman that today.
well,
Hey,
I
they don't
remember
know.
back in the day when women asked
Yeah,
me that question. So
yeah.
they can't get upset that we're not now asking that question.
Well, no. Well, you know what most of them. You know what most of them gonna say today.
They're
It's
gonna
it's
get,
gonna be it's gonna be pertaining to sex.
yeah, yeah, that's about it. I'm like, no. I mean, if they thought about it for 5 minutes, they'd actually say it and then they get somebody. But they can't even do that.
Yeah, I'd be every time they say something pertaining to sex, I start laughing.
Yo, you got to get a woman on here sometime and we got to talk about that. Because especially a woman that doesn't want to deal with that. Because if she realized what she could get off of answering that question, she would lose her mind.
Yeah,
She,
I had Dr. Clary on here. This is about man, it's been a minute since she's been on. It's been like 2 months. Yeah, it's been 2 months now. I'm gonna bring her
mm,
back on. I'm gonna try to bring her back on next week. You know,
all right, all right, all right.
I'll bring her on next week. Yeah,
You let me know ahead of time. I'll be on.
yeah, I'll bring her back. And she live in Atlanta.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, she live in Atlanta.
But I'm all the way in Baltimore. Wait a minute, that's the one that was married, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They ain't gonna help me. But I'm just saying. But yeah, uh yeah, yeah. I I don't know why. I know why they're getting upset because some of these guys ain't saying what they really mean when they
Oh no,
say
they're
it.
not gonna say. Most of these guys are butt kisses, man. Yeah.
Well, they like the hype. They like
Yeah.
the hype.
Yeah.
I think I answered in one of your things one time because I said, and nobody but guys were giving it the thumbs up. I don't understand that. So I don't know. It's just that once they hear the answer, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's all I gotta say." Because once you once you do that, everybody knows where this relationship is going,
Yeah.
and then nobody can say, "Oh, it's your fault," and you did this and you did that, or the relationship is moving too fast. And no, a
Yeah.
relationship can
And that's
move fast. Go on.
that's that's crap too. When they say the relationship moving too fast, that's a bunch of
It
BS.
it can move real fast, but you have to answer the right questions.
Yeah.
And playing this game of, well, we gotta slowly talk it out over time. And I'm like, there's things that you can talk over time, but there's simple basic stuff that'll let you know that, you know, these are the basics of who you are and what you're looking for. I mean, you can even be honest. All I want to do is sleep around with you, and you're just one of the people I'm be doing it with. Or you can basically say, what is it? I just want to get free meals from you. Some people will do that. They don't
Oh
care.
yeah,
They just want to have a meal with somebody as well. You can do that.
yeah,
But just trying to play the game and then talk behind people's back, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna happen. And
yeah,
that playing that game is only gonna get you but so far.
yep. Yeah,
Um, what else
weird.
was it? What was up with that video you were trying to show? What was that about?
What today?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, I left. What I did is I left a comment, and
Right,
then
right,
a lot of people started responding back to what I said.
right. I see both sides of it. I see both sides of it. The
I
first
said
one I see.
I was
Go
going
ahead.
to I thought about playing the video, but I was like, nah, I better not. You know.
Nah. You could have played that video. You could have played that video. Set people up. You could set them up for success and failure all at the same time.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Maybe I, YouTube. I can't do anything. Maybe it'll be funny style on there, boy. I remember Remember when I did a video with Fresh and Fit? Oh,
I
that's like
think so, yeah.
they pulled the whole goddamn video down after I was done.
Oh, so you were on it. That made the difference. They could put up everything else, but
Yeah,
you get on it and
yeah.
all
And
right.
then other people did the same shit I did.
See, that's when you start talking to a lawyer because they got to explain themselves. Because you was making like 100,000 people at one time
You
or
remember that?
more.
You remember that,
Yes,
right? Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
That, that was 5 or 6 years ago. Shoot.
No, less than that. Like 3.
Because, because what is it? I know it was a while back. And
Yeah.
you were getting all the people, so they don't have an excuse. I didn't hear anything that you ain't hearing today. Somebody
Exactly.
somebody's got you personally blocked, and they didn't like that. So
Exactly.
YouTube's got to explain this because I know people was registered to your stuff. You had thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people.
Yep.
That doesn't make any sense. That
It
doesn't
don't.
just go away.
Nah. So I just I'm starting a new channel. Hell with it.
No, they got your face down. They got everything down. They're using that algorithm to get your face built in there. I'm telling you, that AI
Yeah.
knows who you are. If you go
Oh
into
yeah.
fresh and fit,
Yeah.
already they got you. I'm
Yeah.
telling
I'm
you
like,
right now, get
yeah.
you a lawyer, ask them, show me your information, your analytics, and show me and you got on
Oops. Is it my internet? It might be your might be my internet. I don't know.
I got
Yeah.
on your face.
Oh, you breaking up. But it's all good though, man. I'm about to get off here. Oops. It's cool, man. It's cool. I'm about to get out here. Let's see. What's the title of the new episode? I haven't put the new episode up yet. I'll put it's probably gonna be up tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, sometime during the day. Backstabbing eventually catches up with you. Yep. You right about that. Yeah. What's this? But I said I have a new episode of the what is it?
Just
You.
just a quick thing to you. They just put me
Yeah.
on somebody else's video after saying all that. Can
Huh?
you believe that? They just put me on somebody else's video after this. After I started talking about that. You need to get you a lawyer, man. Like right now.
Bro, let me tell you how they and there's a couple people who have done that. But let me tell you how they get you.
hmm
They'll say, "Hey, when you registered, right?
Uh-huh.
You had the you have to abide by all our policies, whatever content policy they had. And check this out. They change it. Sometimes every month, every couple of months, you know, and it's kind of broad too. And nobody reads the shit because it's like a little fine print, you know. But if you read the shit, it's kind of broad. It doesn't really say anything specific. It's kind of like a politician.
Well, I tell you what. I mean, what is it? You wearing a black shirt? No. I tell you what. Next time, wear glasses. Next time, wear glasses.
I don't have no glasses.
Wear glasses and a hat.
Well,
It'll
I
throw the
do
AI
wear a
off.
hat. Yeah, I do wear
Wear
a hat.
glasses and a hat.
Yeah, I thought about wearing a hat tonight. I wear it every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not prescription glasses. Wear those reading
Yeah, I know.
glasses because
Like shades.
it'll
Yeah. I know what you
it'll
mean.
throw off it'll throw off the size of everything, the
Yeah.
magnification. If they
Yeah.
come back with that mess, mm-mm. I
Yeah.
work on network stuff. I
Yeah.
remember how they told us if certain words were said, they come after you. Nope.
Yeah.
That AI is smart.
Oh yeah.
So like
Yeah.
I said, that's money they taking away from you. Get a lawyer. Get a
Yeah.
lawyer.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
trust me, if I thought I could win, I'd have got one a long time ago.
well, you can because they ain't got no reason for you not to have as many numbers as you did. So
I
you're
know.
still talking about the same things and you're still trusted. So they gotta say something. And you went up with it and they pulled it down? Nah, that don't sound right. There's no
Yeah.
way that's right.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, I know you want to go, but I hit you up on something later. And yeah, let me know when you want to do that one-on-one thing. Where we talk about that thing. What do you call it?
All right, man.
What do you bring to the table? That'll be good.
All right.
You'll love that
All right.
show. In fact, everybody mark the date. They gonna love that shit. They're gonna be like, "Whoa, that's a great way to do it."
All right. Take
All
it
right,
easy.
man. I'll talk to you later.
There you have it. Hey, share the video, and don't forget to check out the Love Can't Wait podcast. And oh yeah, leave me a review on iTunes. You know, matter of fact, hey, I'm gonna put the link in here. I'm gonna put the link in here real quick. You know, just to make it easy. And I'll have me let's new can wait use. There it is. That's the link on iTunes. And I'm out. Did you like that video? If you want more of that, it's right here. Boss Life Secrets on Amazon.com. And share this video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.